Minecraft Speedrunning. This probably isn't the first video you've seen on it, but today I will be talking about the future of Minecraft Speedrunning. This is the second part to go along with my video, the History of Minecraft Speedrunning. Today I will be talking about how 1.17 and 1.18 will affect speedrunning, if at all. I will also be discussing the future of 1.16 and below, and my guess as to when a sub 5 minute speedrun will happen. Before the video continues, please consider subscribing. It's completely free and it helps the channel out a lot. Enjoy the video. Over the past few years, different Minecraft updates have affected the speedrunning atmosphere, such as 1.9, 1.13, 1.14, and more recently 1.16. 1.16 was a huge game changer as it brought 1.9 plus world record runs, from around 20 minutes to under 10 minutes. 1.16 is an interesting version for speedrunning as it's less based on skill and knowledge of the game, and more based around luck and RNG, while previous versions require more skill to have good times. Before continuing, I want to mention that 1.17 is split into two parts, 1.17 and 1.18. The 1.17 update includes more of the new items such as copper and amethyst geodes, while 1.18 includes new biomes and cave generation. I first want to talk about 1.17 and how it will affect speedrunning. Overall, it won't change the gameplay of speedrunning and you will probably be able to get similar times as 1.16. However, you may run into some axolotls or goats during the speedrun. It is always possible that something new may be invented to improve runs using 1.17 features, since the speedrunning community is a very creative place. Now I want to talk about 1.18 and how it'll affect speedrunning. The new cave and mountain generation could definitely change the speedrunning game, as it may be easier to find an underground lava pool due to the very large caves. New mountain generation may affect travel as the mountains are much bigger and probably more difficult to navigate. This is only assuming that you'll run into a mountain on the way. Another way 1.18 may affect speedrunning is new strategies that could come out of it. There isn't anything obvious that could change speedrunning, but the update isn't complete yet and it's very possible for things to change. For example, drop rates of things like blaze rods and ender pearls could increase or decrease, or the chances of finding a village could adjust. Next I want to talk about future updates past 1.18, and how they could affect Minecraft speedrunning. There has been speculation about a lot of different updates that could happen, such as another update to the end. An update like that would probably affect the dragon fight, which may affect how one cycling works and may prevent it. This would significantly hinder the times of runs. Speculating even further than updates to current dimensions like the end, what about updates adding new dimensions such as the well-known Aether? How would this affect speedrunning? Well, it could either massively affect speedrunning by making it a required dimension to visit to finish the game, or it won't affect speedrunning at all. It may be impossible to get to the dimension without beating the game, completely eliminating it from speedrunning. The future of 1.16 speedrunning is heavily dependent on luck. Similar to previous records, it requires a lot of RNG to get a good run, which is why I believe that a sub 5 minute run may not come around for many months or maybe even ever. It's always possible that I'm wrong and a new strategy to navigate or do something faster will come around and heavily reduce the times of 1.16 runs. Finally, I want to talk about the future of other speedrunning categories, such as Set Seed 1.16 or RSG and other versions. There isn't too much to talk about with this as these categories have remained the same over the past few years. There's a good chance that each of these categories will have faster times and new strategies. I also believe that there will be new speedrunning categories based off of future updates. For example, when 1.16 came out, there was a category for getting to the Nether as fast as possible. The times in this category were made much faster from the addition of ruined portals. There's a lot in store for the future of Minecraft speedrunning, but I went over the majority of possibilities. Let me know in the comments if there's something I missed. If you thought this video was helpful or entertaining in some way, please consider subscribing. It's completely free, and if you ever feel like it, you can unsubscribe. Thanks for watching.